Okay, so you guys roll into Moose Jaw with a little bit of a hill to climb. What's the message to the team ahead of game number 3 here tonight?
Yeah, it's just focus on the game. It's the series 2-0, but for us it doesn't change anything. We know that we did a couple mistakes, and we know what was wrong with our game. So hopefully we learn from that, and we're gonna come on the ice today like a new team.
Were there any elements of your best game that you think the Winterhawks got a little bit away from in games 1 and 2?
Yeah, for sure. I think it might be a little bit because we don't play each other. Like the conference teams, different conference teams. So maybe we were a little bit surprised of how they played, and also I just think we didn't stick to our game that much. And I believe that if we're gonna stick to our game and play the way like we can beat and take this series.
You guys were one of the best road teams in the WHL this season, and you also proved that if you had a night out that you didn't like, you were usually able to bounce back the next night. What is it about this team that's made them so good on the road and in those second efforts?
Yeah, it's just probably that we realize that we didn't play good, and every player is thinking about it, the game that didn't play good, and we are taking it. Not, I wouldn't say personal, the loss, but we just we don't want to just leave it like, oh, that was a bad game. Like we want to give it back, and we want to show what's in our team. So.
Do you like being in an opponent's building and trying to quiet down their fans?
For me, it's of course the home ice is a little advantage, but I'm enjoying also the away team's fans, because it's just for me it's loud. It doesn't matter if it's my fans or other fans. It's just loud, and I'm enjoying every single atmosphere in the arena.
Jan Spunar has been making an insane amount of stops throughout the playoffs. Since coming back from injury, what has he meant to your team?
Of course, he meant a lot. He's having incredible season, and like when we play and we have him behind our back, we feel really confident. Of course, he showed that this series a lot. So we are really thankful that we have him, and hopefully today we're gonna help him, and we're gonna do our job. So.
What's his hockey sense like? 'Cause like that pass he had to Diego in game 2 was nuts. I think he has 3 assists in the playoffs now.
Yeah, we are joking amongst each other that I'm battling with him with the points. But yeah, his hockey sense is really good, insane. Like, maybe if you saw him in a practice, you wouldn't say, oh, he doesn't look that good. But in a game, it's just he knows where every player is. He can read the players really good, and that's just his, I would say, special ability, that he just reads the game so good.
I'm curious, for you right now, how closely are you watching the Panthers in the playoffs?
Yeah, I'm watching them. I'm not watching NHL that much, but yeah, the only games I play and I watch on TV is Panthers, and of course I want them to win just because of how good they played last year and what they showed against Boston the first series, and then just all the way up to the finals. So I think they deserve it, and yeah, I hope they're gonna go far.
Is it special having like you and Davies, like both being prospects on this team and kind of watching from afar?
Yeah, it's special. I was talking with Davo in the summer, and he said, "Yeah, I'm gonna maybe be traded, to Portland." I was like, oh, well, I don't know how about that, if it's true. I didn't really take it that serious, but then when I saw it, I was like, damn, like it's happening. It was nice because I didn't go to Portland at the start of the season. I went straight to Florida, and he already spent some weeks in Portland. So then when we met after the summer in Florida at the camp, it was just nice to like talk about the team. It was just weird that he knows the players, knows the coaches. It was just like weird feeling, but then to see him in the locker room here in Portland, it was really nice. And yeah, I think we are we have pretty good relationship.
You mentioned you went right down to the sunny states at the start of the year. What lessons were you able to take away from Panthers camp?
Just how important is to be professional, and what does it mean to be professional. All those players, from start to finish of the practice day, they just come in the ring, start stretching, massage, prepare for the practice as it was Game 7 of Stanley Cup, and then in the practice they just give it everything, and it doesn't matter if it's practice with us young kids, 19 years old, 20 years old, and they just want to be best on the ice, and you can just see how intense is the practice and how much the players, how much they are giving it, and after practice everyone goes to gym. Just the professionalism was really high, and that's what I took from it, that it takes a lot to get to that level.
Have you had a lot of conversations with the Panthers throughout the year about your development?
Yeah, I talked with them, a lot after World Juniors. Of course, they were happy for us, and sometimes they are sending me like clips from the games, so they are watching the games and they talk to me about the development. So yeah, I really like this, relationship that you have the feeling that they are watching you and they are taking care of you. So that's what I really appreciate.
What part of your game do you think has come along the most this year?
I think skating. Last couple of years, I was more defensive defenseman. I'm still that, but the skating wasn't my good ability. I wouldn't say I was slow, but I wasn't fast. And now I feel much better in breaking out. I can beat guys with speed, and just feel more confident on the puck. And yeah, I just feel better that I can help my team even in offense a little bit. And yeah, so that's probably what improved most, the skating.
I mean, you were playing at an elite level in Finland too before you came over here. What are some of the differences between playing in Finland and playing in the WHL?
Of course, the size of the rinks, and that makes the game faster. There's more action, and it's more physical. You can there are more hits in the game, and that's probably the only difference. I would say the size of the rink, which changed the game a little bit, but otherwise I would say it's just the same sport. Yeah.
Why was coming to the WHL the right move for you?
Yeah. So in Finland, I wasn't really happy with my performance, and then I feel like it just didn't fit to me, the team, and the country, and yeah, I just felt like I needed change. And my agent came with WHL or with CHL. At the time, I didn't know what team I'm gonna go to, and I said, yeah, why not? Like, I always wanted to go play to North America, and this could be, I think, good step to play the juniors and then hopefully succeed in a draft.
What does it mean to you to move again to a foreign country where it's not your first language, playing hockey, and then getting drafted into the NHL?
It's just great feeling. I don't know. That's what I have in mind right now. It's I didn't really felt any homesick because I was in Finland for 2 years, so I already got used to it. My family got used to it. Snapchat, not Snapchat, FaceTime and texting, and try to stay in a contact with them, just like the FaceTime and calls. And I think the coming from Finland to here was more positive than going from Czech to Finland. The guys here in the locker room and just overall people on my billets, everyone welcomed me like really good. They were so friendly, so helpful. They wanted to help me. The guys in the locker room wanted to talk to me right away, welcome me in the locker room. So I just felt like more welcome. So it was really good.
What does it mean to you to now be able to chase a championship with those guys in that room?
It means a lot. It's possible our last year of us together like that. The 19-year-olds. So for us, we just feel really, really lucky that we have a chance to fight for the championship in this group. That we've been here for 3 years, and I feel like that's gonna be the extra drive for us because we don't wanna go that far with this group just to lose in the finals. So I believe that today we're gonna battle hard.